everybody, and welcome back to Asgard. And I actually have a Blu-ray collection update for you guys, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. But as you know, being back in school has kind of limited the amount of time that I've had. And I just got a few things in today, and one of them is really, really freaking cool. And I've never seen it before. I actually showed you a little glimpse of it on the main channel just a little while ago. But I wanted to show you the movies that I was able to pick up and just talk about what I think about the overall editions of the films. You have a little couch pup behind me. But the first thing I picked up was a Steelbook edition of Karate Kid. I love the original Karate Kid film. I've been a huge fan of the most recent show, Cobra Kai. If you've never watched Cobra Kai, I highly recommend it. It is YouTube Red, and you do need either a YouTube Red subscription or you need to have YouTube TV and you have access to it. Or, of course, there's other ways you can utilize and get it, probably by using a Fire Stick TV, but I now own the film. It also came with a digital copy, but this copy is just freaking gorgeous. I mean, I love the cover art on it. I mean, you got Mr. Miyagi on the front. You've got LaRusso also on the front as well, and of course, you've got a classic scene on the back with oh yes, ah yes. Gotta love the crane style, but freaking beautiful Blu-ray, freaking beautiful Steelbook case. I wish that they had inside artwork. That's the only thing that's really lacking from this collection is a little inside artwork, but I do think that overall, the outside of the case is freaking gorgeous. I picked these, I picked these two I'm talking about right now, this one and the second one I'm going to talk about, from Zavi.com, which usually has a pretty good collection. They have sometimes Steelbook exclusives over there, so if you like Steelbook editions, it's a great place to pick them up. But the reason why I picked these two up specifically is because I don't have either of these films, and also because they were on sale. And so I think that if you want to check out any of these movies, go to Zavi.com and you'll be able to figure it out there. Not really promoting them because I don't have any special deals with them, but if I ever did, of course, I would be happy because I think that they offer some pretty good stuff. The other film that I picked up that I'm very, very, very excited about because I freaking love this movie, and it's one of those movies that I always forget just how much I love it until someone brings it up on a list or brings it up in conversation, and I remind myself, oh my god, that's right, this movie is freaking fantastic. And I also got a Steelbook of this edition, and it is Minority Report. And if you've never seen Tom Cruise's Minority Report, it is awesome. It's futuristic. Everything about the design, the production design of this film is freaking fantastic. All of the visual effects they use really do still hold up even to this day. I have not seen it obviously on a Blu-ray edition yet, but I really can't wait to, because anytime I've seen it even on television with the lower quality pixels and everything, it still looks really great, and all the effects look pretty good too. The back is also very nice. You get him, a couple different images of Tom Cruise here. Going, taking care of things. But the one thing I do like about this specific edition is that you do have a front edition, or rather you do have art on the inside. And I always like when Steelbooks do this because I just feel like you get a little bit extra when you open it up and there's something there. Tom Cruise staring me in the face when I open this up makes me very, very happy. And so this is also a very, really good Steelbook edition, Steelbook pickup, also on Blu-ray. This one did not come with a digital copy, which would have been nice. I feel that almost everything being sold nowadays should come with a digital copy because that is definitely the direction that we're going in. Even though you all know with my Blu-ray collection that I am all about having physical media, I do think having a digital option is always a good thing. The last thing that I got today, and this is from Best Buy, because if you have not picked up any of the Steelbook editions from Best Buy, they always have some really cool stuff, but never before have I ever seen this. They may have done this before with something else, but I've never seen it. They offered a mini Steelbook. So for those that don't know, John Wick Chapter 3 is a freaking badass film, and the film itself does not come out until December on physical media, on Blu-ray and 4K. But they offered a special deal where if you paid an extra $5, you would get sent a digital copy early with a mini Steelbook. And at first I thought it was going to be, it's going to be maybe just a little bit smaller than the typical Steelbook. Little did I know that it would be actually like this tiny. I mean, this is, when you talk about mini, this is coaster size. Like, pretty much this could be a coaster. I don't really think I'm going to want to use it as a coaster because the artwork on it is really freaking gorgeous. And there's also even, it is literally so much a Steelbook that it even has like the little cardboard thing on the back. And if you take that off, which I'm going to do right now, you get a really badass image right here. So you get the crossed hands with the cross in the background. And of course, you should all know that I love John Wick. Got my John Wick poster behind me, and it's awesome. And so let me go ahead and see. I've, again, never gotten one of these before. Again, a mini Steelbook. This is the first mini Steelbook that I really know of. I mean, please let me know in the comments if you know of any other films that got a release like this. But it did come with a digital copy, and it is looking pretty cool. So let's see. Oh, man. I love it. Boom. Look at that. So not only do you get inside artwork, Karate Kid, Steelbook. Come on, bro. This little thing has the inside artwork. The artwork looks beautiful. And look at what the digital code is on. It's on a freaking card, man. It's freaking legit. Obviously, I don't want to show it completely, and I think I just did actually. So I might have to blur that out because the code I think is on the front. You would think that they would put the code somewhere else, but apparently not. So I'll have to check and make sure that, or play it back, that that wasn't the case. But anyway, so you see right here, artwork on the inside, everything from the movie, really freaking awesome. But again, a really nice little card, and it's the Continental, and it literally says the Continental, the New York, Rome, Casablanca. So it's freaking, it's freaking legit, man. Let me go ahead and turn this around and cover up the code because I don't want to give that away yet because I want to be able to watch it. But look that up. I think it may have been too blurry, and I'll actually go ahead and go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this before the video. That's how I'll deal with it. That's how I do things. I do everything live. I'll claim the code. That way, by the time this thing goes live, no one will have time to have claimed it before me. But not that I don't want to give away codes, but this one was my copy, and also the fact that it's the first time I've ever gotten a code like this before is freaking cool, man. Like seriously, look at this thing. Look at this thing. So mini Steelbook looks awesome, great. I really hope so. Best Buy, you kind of disappointed me recently by telling me I couldn't film in one location, but other locations is not a problem. Keep doing releases like this because I think it's a brilliant idea. You only pay just a little bit more. You get the movie early. And I really do like that because one of the other things that they tend to do is sometimes they'll offer you saying, we'll email you the digital code when it becomes available because it always comes out on digital before it comes out on physical media. And that is definitely one way to do it. But I will say this much. I would not mind starting a collection of mini Steelbooks like this if that's how they're going to come. I don't want it to just be, oh, you're going to get a Steelbook and it's going to come on to something boring. I want it to be something from the movie, I want it to be something like this where it's just, again, really cool and really just fits the movie. Again, this is a collector's item for me, and I love collecting, and so to have this in my collection now is really great. And again, it's just so tiny. It's just so small. But anyway, what else thoughts about this? Did you also pick up the John Wick special? I think they still have copies available, so go ahead and check online and check to see if they've got the 4K special. I want to say it was going for around $40 at the time when I first checked it out, and it'll tell you that it has a mini Steelbook attached to it, and you'll see this image on it because this is the image officially of the mini Steelbook and not of the main Steelbook. And let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, please smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. We're almost monetized on this channel, and once that happens, I'll definitely be doing a lot more content for this channel rather than just uploading random things every now and then, and try and do a little bit more consistent content. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day, and as always, God bless.